Alright, I made a video, then I went to publish it, I didn't turn the mic on. That's how smart I am. So, awesome. This will be real quick because I've already talked for an hour and a half, and I'm done wasting my own time. I'm just being a jerk, don't worry about it. So first off, I do try staff food. I prefer it over blue food because I like sprinting for a long time too. And also stamina is useful for everybody. You can block with it. Then I run at least 3-piece yokeda. Right now I have 4. And in tough situations I make it 5. But basically what I'm looking for is this third bonus here. This gain minor HS in dungeons and trials. Because 5% of damage off is a lot. Something I do different than most people is that I run with the undead and Daedra enchants, because in most dungeons they are Daedra. Now if I'm in a dungeon that doesn't they're undead or Daedra. Now if I'm in a dungeon that is no undead or Daedra, well, that's cool. I just swap it out for my sharpened fire staff or my sharpened lightning staff with oblivion damage. This one has flame. You know, I've got options here. So, but this I find the most helpful to me, and I love precise. I always go for critical over the other things. I just like them. And again, I should have said at the beginning, I build a build for me and for fun, not for some idiot telling me that precise is going to get me 3 points more damage. Just go away, please. I don't play my game for you. I play it for me. My backup staff, the resto staff, and I mean that's self-explanatory. I heal a lot in dungeons and trials, so I need something that's going to give me some resources back. And you know, let me use my favorite healing spell. Well, second favorite healing spell, the mutagen. Oh, all right, that's for weapons. I don't use poisons. Maybe PvP sometimes, but they're expensive, and I make money. I don't lose money. Monster set. I go with Vulcan Scorian now. I have other characters using grothdarrr. I prefer grothdarrr all the time. It's cool. It's fun. It destroys things. It's on the floor. I don't know. It's a murderer. Also, a good second or third place is Ice Heart. It grants a shield and adds critical. Anything that grants a shield, adds critical, and deals damage is like a triple offensive set to me. So again, my choices there are Ice Heart, Vulcan, or grothdarrr. And then I always carry backups for different situations. You know, if you need more defense, you go defense. You need more healing, you go more healing. Again, my heavy piece of the yokeda is on the chest, because that is where you get the most effectiveness out of a heavy armor piece. I went with boots because I got a pair of reinforced yokeda boots, and I was like, well, that's pretty good for me because they're heavy. I get the reinforced enchant. I mean, the reinforced trait at the bottom. Yeah, yokeda. Okay, boom. And then the last set I wear is infallible aether, because for 2 reasons really. In Dungeons and Trials, 5% more damage is a lot of damage. It adds critical and spell damage, but this 5th bonus applies everywhere, even PvP. Now, if you look closely, let's count the bonuses. Your fully charged heavy attacks deal an additional 882 damage. That's 1 bonus. Enemies you damage with a fully charged heavy attack are afflicted with minor vulnerability for 10 seconds, increasing their damage by 8%. That's 2 bonuses, and then I even get the 3rd, add 672 critical. It's kind of like, it's too much. It's a beautiful thing. So even in PvP, if I see someone wrecking everybody, I just mark that dude with the IA, and he turns pinkish purple, and people know that he's vulnerable, and they'll just start annihilating that guy. That's pretty in a nutshell. I will, like I said, on times I have 4-piece yokeda, but if I need 5 pieces, I'll just go swap it out. And the reason is that when you die, you don't die. You turn into a statue, generate 200 ultimate, and then blah blah. So, oh, and you even add 4% more healing. The point there is, I'm only gonna die in an intense situation, and if I'm the healer, I can't die in really tough situations. I do that, and then in trials and dungeons, I run my abilities, which we're about to go to now. But here are my abilities. For generic running around, not doing dungeons or trials, here's my setup. And PvP, so basically for fun. Reflective Light, which you get in Dawn's Wrath, right there, first skill. It applies dots, improves your critical after you use it, okay? Super powerful. Blockade of Storms, most people use this. I use Lightning Staff, so that's why mine's called Blockade of Storms. You get that in the Destro line, second skill. It damages guys over time. Ritual Retribution, I think this is one of the coolest spells ever. Here's what it does. It heals you. It damages enemies. And your allies can activate a synergy that heals them even more. And then it purifies effects off of everybody. It's really, really useful. So if I'm fighting like bunches of monsters, I go, I'll hit this one, hit this one, hit this one. And then everybody has, well, most mages, magic users carry Mage Light for the extra critical. At the bottom, while slotted, gain 2191. This top bonus, that's useful for you if you play PvP or other stuff. I don't care. Even in PvP, I don't really notice a difference, but I will try to have the PvP morph instead of this one if I'm really super serious. I'm not that kind of guy. Puncturing sweeps again. What's better than dealing damage and healing yourself at the same time? It's awesome. And the ultimates, I just play my ultimates for fun unless I'm in a dungeon or trial. In a dungeon, I'll probably run Elemental Rage because dungeons are easy. In a trial, I'll probably run Barrier no matter if I'm doing offense or this because I don't care. And I can hear the experts saying, well, you need to do damage. It's your job. People, I've been in trial teams where they suck. Sorry, they do. And we have been wiping, and then I switch to the Barrier, and I'm popping Barrier every, 60 seconds or whatever the ultimates come by that fast, I don't know. And then all of a sudden, it's like great. You hear people shout out like, whoever popped that shield dinks, because this is a team playing event, Like, yes, damage is fucking awesome. Women, and they love you if you have damage, That's great, but I'd rather save the party. I mean, I don't even need the credit. Just pop the shield, let's go, let's win the game. And that's it. That's my build. And hopefully my mic is on this time.